Have you ever felt like you're doing everything to grow your business, posting content, running ads, attending networking events, but the results just don't match the effort? They just don't add up. It's frustrating, right? And here's the truth, most people don't talk about this. Every business, no matter the industry, no matter the niche, no matter the size of your business, is actually a funnel business. And in this episode, I'm going to show you why that's true, and more importantly, how understanding the whole concept of funnel and creating a great funnel for your business is the only way you're going to look at your business going forward. By the end of the episode, you will see how your business can fix the funnel. You can stop the customers leaking out of your funnel, start attracting the right customers, and actually grow in a predictable, repeated way. And I'll promise you this, each point I'll keep covering, I'll keep getting more layered, I'll keep getting more practical. So make sure that you stay with me till the end, because there is no part of this episode that gets shared commonly on social media and you don't want to miss into or any of the information that I'll share with you. Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Funnel to Profit, a podcast for business owners and marketers who want to grow their business, build brands, give a push to their personal brand, and eventually conquer the industry. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel or following the podcast on the application if you're listening to us. If you wish to grow your revenues and profits in your business, if you are a freelancer who wants to become an agency in the future, if you're an agency owner who wants to attract top tier clients, and most importantly, if you're a marketer who wants to learn how to master the art of funnel marketing. I'm Manish Ahuja, your host. I'm a business positioning, marketing, and sales coach, and this is my way of giving back to the marketing community, because how I wish there was somebody who taught me all of these things when I was self learning the whole concept of digital marketing, marketing funnels, and so on and so forth. This episode has been presented to you by the Brand Marketing Masterclass, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it later in the episode. The first thing that you need to understand is every business needs awareness. No matter what you sell, coaching programs, online courses, products, services, you cannot grow if people don't know about your existence. Awareness is at the very top of the funnel. For example, a fitness coach has to make sure that they're posting content with regards to their workout, a reel, and doing this once a week is not enough. You want to know the truth? Unless and until you build consistent visibility, you will remain invisible. So make sure that you're posting content all the time. Second, a small D2C skincare brand that spends money on packaging but nothing is being spent on ads or content will lead to no awareness and hence no sale. Third, a consultant who relies on referrals. It works for a while, it works when you're small, but without awareness campaigns, the pipeline is going to dry up sooner than later. So you need to know how to create content so that you can build awareness. Awareness is the oxygen of your business. Without it, the funnel will suffocate. The second part that I want you to understand is every business has a decision point. Once people get to know about your existence, they need to be guided towards making a decision. The decision might be to buy, to book a call, to sign up, or to just register for a newsletter. This is where your funnel makes it easier for your customer. It reduces friction and builds clarity so that the prospect knows exactly what they need to do, because a confused prospect will never buy. So what are the ways in which you help your prospect to reach the decision point? A coach can offer free consulting calls and give guiding roadmap to the prospects into a paid offer. They can also tell them that if you stay stuck, you are going to remain in the whole concept of not being able to progress ahead, and so on and so forth. Second, a content creator can keep promoting different links without a clear call to action. The audience is going to feel lost and they are not going to act. So you need to have a clear structure in your funnel, even if you're a content creator, to lead them to a particular end goal. An online business can keep running ads and keep sending traffic to the home page or the landing page. But if you don't have a structured funnel, if you don't have a very strong copy on the landing page, it's not going to lead to any conversion. So you need to have a clear funnel which is acting as a decision point, and it makes it simple for your prospect to know, hey, this is the next step. Well, the next step for you is, if you're serious about making your business profitable with regards to building a great funnel for your business, I would like to invite you to the Brand Marketing Masterclass. It's a 90-minute free masterclass where I talk about how do you position your business, how do you design funnels which are exclusive to your business, How do you sell without ever feeling pushy and actually stand out in your niche, in your market? Seats are limited to this masterclass, so make sure that you grab your opportunity right now. You can do that by scanning the QR code that you see on your screen right now, or you will also find the link to register for the masterclass in the show notes or the episode description, where depending on if you're watching this episode on YouTube or listening to us on a podcast application, I assure to give you absolute worth for your 90 minutes that you spend at this masterclass. Make sure that you register right now and attend ASAP. Thank you for this. Let's continue moving on and talk about the third point. Every business needs retention. Here's where most businesses fail. They stop at sale, but the journey does not end there. For that matter of fact, if you want to make a profitable business, if you're not retaining your customers, you're constantly starting from zero. Retention is all about creating an experience that your customers keep coming back every time. For example, a membership site that spends zero amount on updates after sign up, people will keep forgetting about it and they'll cancel the subscription sooner than later. An e-commerce brand sending handwritten notes and a thank you notes with every order, it may be difficult to scale, and until you reach that level, please make sure you do that, because customers, when they feel special, they are bound to reorder. A consultant who checks in with the past clients every quarter with regards to, hey, I know you're not giving me business anymore, but I hope everything is going good. I hope you're progressing. You're working in the right direction. My tools are working for you. This little gesture will keep getting you referrals and keep getting you repeat business also. For all you know, some of your past clients will want to sign up with you all over again. Retention multiplies your efforts. One customer with many purchases is a fantastic way to keep building your profits. If you're finding this episode valuable, just take 5 seconds to like this video on YouTube or give us a 5-star rating depending on where you're listening to us. It's a very small action. It'll literally take you just a couple of seconds, but it makes a huge difference in helping for this content to reach more people who need it. And honestly, I'll be super grateful if you do that. And again, just please go ahead and like the episode or give it as a 5-star rating depending on how you're consuming the episode. The fourth point that makes you realize that even your businesses or funnel businesses, every business benefits from referrals. Now that you have found a way to retain your customers well, something magical will happen. Your funnel will get an extra layer of power when your existing customers start referring you to their network. Happy customers becomes the best sales team. They start telling others about you, your business. They start bringing in new people and they start pushing them straight into the top of the funnel without you having to put in the effort. A coaching client who gets results will tag you on Instagram stories. They'll create a lot of awareness and that will automatically build trust in your new followers. A SaaS company rewarding referrals with discounts. Every user becomes an evangelist and starts sharing your links as if they're sharing out free candy. A digital product seller who highlights testimonials publicly creates a lot of trust. Prospects, when they start trusting you based on your real stories, will believe you a lot more than this when they see your ads. A funnel with referrals is like compounding interest. It will just keep multiplying. And hey, if you want to learn more about funnel to profit, and if you want to learn about all the future episodes that I bring to you, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. And if you're following us, if you're listening to us on a podcast application of your choice, let me give you an incentive to do so right now. In the next episode, I'm going to break down how to build a funnel without ever feeling salesy or pushy. Trust me, you don't want to miss that one. And if you want access to that episode, make sure that you subscribe to us or following us on the podcast application of your choice. The fifth point is every funnel has a growth blueprint instilled in it on a very subconscious level. When everything comes together, a funnel is not just a marketing tool, it's actually a growth blueprint. It gives you a predictable, repeated system which allows you to scale your business. Without a funnel, you are always left guessing, and without a funnel, you will always keep struggling to grow. So make sure that you install a funnel in your business so that you can keep growing in a predictable manner. A digital creator who turns free workshops into paid programs consistently every month is using a funnel. A consultant who moves cold LinkedIn messages to a clear nurture funnel or a booked qualified calls funnel is maximizing the profit of funnels for their business. A D2C brand that is scaling from 10,000 to 100,000 customers is using some sort of a tested funnel, even if they don't realize it. Funnels take away the chaos, they give you clarity and scalability. If you don't have a funnel in your business, you are really leaving a lot of money on the table. Now, I would like to hear from you. Tell me, what did I do right in this episode? What did I do wrong? What's the one stage of your funnel that feels the weakest right now? Awareness, decision, retention, referral, growth, any aspect of the funnel where you need help. Just drop your answers in the comments below, drop your questions in the comments below, drop your feedback in the comments below, and I would love to read them, respond them, and maybe even pick up a few ideas for the future episodes. Let me very quickly give you a recap of all the points that I've covered until now. The 5 points that we've spoken about in this episode is: every business needs awareness, every business has a decision point, every business needs retention, every business will benefit and grow through referrals, and every business funnel is actually your growth blueprint. These are the 5 points we've discussed in this episode. If you found them useful, make sure that you remember how I started this episode, and I told you that I'm going to break down everything and layer by layer by the end of the episode. I hope you found value in this. If you are a coach, if you're a consultant or a content creator or a product business, you now have clarity that your business is also a funnel business, and when you start treating your business like one, your growth will become predictable instead of accidental. If you would like to continue your journey with MrEmogical, make sure that you subscribe to the WhatsApp community of MrEmogical so that you can start getting updates like these either on your WhatsApp, on your Telegram. Make sure that you drop your comment, like, share, give this episode a 5-star rating so that more and more people can join the community. Do not forget to register for the brand marketing masterclass. It's a 90-minute masterclass full of value and multiple real life examples which you're going to understand very deeply. I promise to give you value for your time. It's free, but the seats are limited, so make sure that you grab your spot right now. The link is right here in the description, so just go ahead and click it. If you would like to get to know about the behind the scenes, you want to get a sneak peek of what kind of content am I building, how am I growing my personal brand and my coaching business, make sure that you follow me on Instagram and other social media platforms. You'll find all the links in the show notes or the description. So make sure that you take some time and check all the links. Thank you for staying with me till the end of the episode. I really appreciate your commitment towards learning and wanting to grow your business from strength to strength. If you are here till this point of the episode, may I request you to just drop a comment of a single word. Just drop a comment with the word freedom so that I know you've listened till the end of the episode and you really are working towards financial freedom, time freedom, or growth freedom for your business. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take good care of yourself, take good care of your funnel, take good care of your business, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, keep going, keep growing.